Ukraine and Turkey, two powerful women's programs, two countries rich in talent for women's freestyle. Only fitting it comes down to these two, the final match of the week on the women's side of it. Alla BELINSKA, 29 years old, four-time European medalist, two-time European champion. Nesrin BAS, Turkey in the blue, three-time European medalist, including winning the gold last year, bringing Turkey a continental title.
Contact blue or passive. Zone blue. Давай blue.
A little bit of backing out there from Bosch, so the referee will stop it. She'll be warned next time she will be put onto the activity clock as we hit a minute into this championship match.
BELINSKA definitely the aggressor here. You can just see from her body posture as she slowly stalks her opponent.
Contact blue. Blue or passive. Zone blue.
BELINSKA is so dangerous from so many different positions. I mean, we can't go wrong with the classic Ukrainian moves of those overhooks and dangerous from the tie-ups. They really like to kind of latch on. Sometimes it feels like they have like sticky tape on their hands.
No pushing in the face.
Tough to shake free once they get a hold of you. Activity clock at 15 and counting. BELINSKA not letting go of the wrists. Bosch. And the hand fight continues. Activity clock expires. It is a BELINSKA point. 2 minutes in.
Bosch doing a pretty good job of circling away from the pressure here. Trying to get her elbow back from this underhook position of BELINSKA. But she's really allowed BELINSKA to dictate the hand fighting and head fighting position. Although we will see the verbal warning there for BELINSKA. And as everyone knows back home, with kind of this new rule set, they will give that verbal warning to the other wrestler at the end of this first period if there's no real action. And that way, that provides the opportunity to put the red wrestler on the activity period right away in the second period because of that verbal warning.
Blue zone.
Working off the right arm. Now she jumps into the front head. Doesn't have a lot of time. BELINSKA stationary with the headlock in. We go back, maybe one more restart before the end of this period. Both wrestlers pretty tight to the vest, conservative through the first 3 minutes.
Yeah, very conservative wrestling there from BELINSKA. Bosch is going to need to find a way to redirect the pressure from BELINSKA in the second period, or give herself space to get into her attacks.
Okay, please center, ladies. Ready?
3 minutes to determine who will win a gold medal at these World Championships.
And I know maybe for some of the viewers back home, it doesn't look like a lot is happening, but you know, both of these, wrestling is like a sweaty chess match, and both of these athletes are trying to find these little millimeters of space as they approach and respond and angle out of these positions.
Bosch had the arm for a moment. You get a feeling BELINSKA is in danger of the passivity call, and Right on cue, the official tags her and puts her on the clock.
And the officials, you know, are also told they want to put the activity period on early on in the second period so that it gives both of those wrestlers time to adjust. And ultimately, it's not the referee's decide. Here's a big head and arm opportunity for Belinska.
Belinska with the 4. She's looking for the fall, looking for the world title. It would be her first in her career. Squeezing with everything she has. Bosch trying to keep the shoulder blade up and above. Bosch bridging up. Belinska squeezing tighter, and the fall for Ukraine. You used the word dangerous early in the broadcast. Low scoring. Looked like it was going to be a one-move match late. But it is the big throw. And Belinska squeezing tight gets the fall in the second period.
Yeah, we're going to get a chance to look at this again. So in the Turkaya corner, they are going to challenge the fact that she was covering the mouth and nose. That's what Turkey is looking to challenge. You know, it's both her hands. She has, the key thing is the head and arm. The athlete needs to have a head and an arm there, so you're not cutting off any air circulation, and looked like a textbook head and arm throw to me from here. Obviously an uncomfortable position for the defensive wrestler. Does not feel great there to have your head and arm squeezed as tight as you can on your back. Not a great way to end this World Championship.
There's no video proof of any foul from the red athlete. Tusha's confirmed, challenge lost.
Alla BELINSKA for Ukraine. Taking home the final gold medal of these World Championships in women's freestyle. And she does it in thrilling fashion with a fall. You're going to win a world title, you do it